Yep.
After clearing the interview, there will be two parts. One is internship, another one is CSD.
Yes, D.
Every student is making the mistake by choosing the option CSD because
So what are the mistakes you did during, choosing the CSD versus internship mode, and what was the mistake and what was the time taken to get onboarding?
yeah
So what are the options A, option B? Just give a complete insight to our audience. Yeah.
okay. Actually, I was working in our Cognizant since last 1.5 year.
Okay.
But the mistake what I did is there will be two parts in Cognizant while joining. Whoever joining Cognizant newly, for them after completing the interview, whatever they conducted in college or externally, whatever they are off campus or else whatever, there will be two options after clearing the interview.
Yep.
After clearing the interview, there will be two parts. One is internship, another one is CSD.
Yes, D.
Every student is making the mistake by choosing the option CSD because if they choose CSD, then they have to wait for more than 1 year for their onboarding.
Okay.
Because it's a continuous skill development program is happening here.
Okay.
So whoever choose CSD, they have to wait for the onboarding or for the full-time employment. They have to wait for 1 year. For the people who chose internship, right? For them, it will take in 2 to 3 months itself. Their internship will start, and they will get stipend also. The people who choose internship, they will get stipend also from the company every month, and they have to complete some exams and interview after training also. But they will get their onboarding within 2 to 3 months itself, and they can get their full employment in 4 months itself.
Okay.
But the people who choose a CSD, they had to wait for 6 months or 7 months for just to start their training.
Okay.
After training, there will be 6 to 7 exams.
Okay.
So we have to clear the exam with 70%. And after completing the exam, there will be 2 interviews conducted. We have to clear all those interviews. After clearing all these things, then only you will get 25,000 as stipend. If you clear everything successfully, then while onboarding, when you get your first salary, you will get this internship amount along with your first salary.
Okay.
So what I suggest is, whoever got newly jobs in Cognizant, I suggest them to choose internship instead of the CSD. Whatever the mistake I did is, I ordered in 2022 June.
Okay.
But I got my onboarding in 2023 June. Exactly, I waited for 1 year without getting a single penny from our office. But once you get into Cognizant, it will be really softly you can play here, because it will be very nice environment to work, and there is no work pressure at all.
Okay.
And your teams, everything is good. So once you get in, it will be okay. But while getting in, choose wisely. That's what I can suggest. The people who want to enjoy after their engineering, who want to load for 1 year, they can choose CSD. Who want to join the office early as can, they can go with internship.
Okay.
That's what I want.
Yeah, sorry to interrupt you. Just enlighten me regarding these options, Altaf. No, you mentioned CSD option 1 and option 2. So is it, the company will be giving opportunity to choose this option, or company will...
They will send a mail to us only. They will send a mail in Cognizant mail. There will be separate mail ID to the people who get in. So in that mail, they will send one application form in that we have to choose. We are going with CSD or internship.
Okay. So candidates will be having freedom to choose CSD, either internship.
Yeah. We have that complete freedom to choose. There is no force from company side.
Okay. So
either.
So what I understood is, like, if we choose CSD, then onboarding will be delayed. Can be like 6 to 7 months, depending on the business requirement.
Yeah.
And internship, it can be onboarded within 3 to 4 months of time.
Yes.
And if I choose CSD, then there will be a lot of assessment, and once you clear all the assessment with 70% of threshold, you will be receiving a 25,000 of stipend. one time.
Yeah, but in internship also there will be some assessments and interviews will be conducted. But the thing is, you will get stipend for every month while you are doing internship itself. But in CSD, in that case, you have to perhaps you have to complete all these assessments. Then only you will get 25K as your stipend.
So just tell me this one, Altaf. Since you did a mistake, right? Instead of choosing internship, or you chose this CSD. So you mentioned we need to complete all the assessment with 70% of threshold. Okay, let's assume that unfortunately among 5 examination, 2 or 3 exam I didn't get 70% of threshold. So what will be the circumstance, Altaf?
Unfortunately, if they didn't able to clear the exam, then that's it. They had to leave the association.
Oh, termination, direct termination.
Yeah, that's it.
So is it same for internship also?
Internship, I didn't have that much idea, but they also had to go with exam assessments itself. We have to clear all the assessment. They will give one more chance if you was unable to clear at first attempt. They will give one more chance for assessments also. For interview also, if you are unable to clear it at first attempt itself, they will give one more chance and they will give 15 to 20 days time to prepare one more. Whatever they have taught you in this in the term of training time, where they will interview on that thing.
Okay, for internship per month they will be receiving 12,000 of stipend, correct?
Yeah, 1,500. I think so, but I don't have clarity in that.
No worries. So in your case, you got almost 25,000 after 6 months of time.
Yeah.
So 25,000.
For training, after training also, I have waited for 2 months for my onboarding. After getting onboarding, along with my first month salary, they gave me this stipend amount.
So I guess we got a idea what will be the impact if we choose CSD and what will be the impact if we choose internship. So that clarity, I guess our audience got an idea. So apart from this, Altaf, would you like to mention anything for our upcoming journeys?
So, but what I want to suggest is choose wisely between CSD and internship. That's what I want to convey here. That's why I text you.
Just make sure that you just get allocation to the project as soon as possible, because currently decision is there, guys. If you are in the project, if you are billable, then you are in the safer zone. So that.
But the thing here is, in Cognizant, the people who trained along with me, they are still on bench since 1 year. I don't know how it's happening, but they are still on bench.
So what might be the reason, Altaf? You mentioned that your friends who onboarded along with you, so since they are on the bench since from 1 year, so what might be the reason? Is it because of they didn't pass the threshold, or they didn't pass the interview? So what might
it's just because of business.
So then, so any suggestion to our audience, Altaf, before we end the call?
Choosing Cognizant is the best thing for everyone. I'm saying that I'm working here since 1.5 years, right? So I have so much of I think I have some experience to share this thing with you. Getting into the Cognizant is the best thing because here you can learn fastly. Whatever you are willing to, if you don't know something, if you don't know anything about work, then also you can, if you get in here, you can learn work here. They will teach you, they will guide you, and they have provided everything to learn from their side. So there will be no work pressure at all. So,
all right. So yes, and Altaf, really appreciate you for texting me regarding this update, man. Even I was not knowing about this thing, so I need to appreciate you for texting me about this update, and I guess this will be helpful to our audience. So yeah, guys, make decision properly, and while signing or replying to a mail, read the terms and condition and just look into its impact also. So don't do a mistake which Altaf did. Choose CSD or internship wisely. And yeah, Altaf, that's, I guess we covered everything. And thanks once again for joining us and sharing this important update to our audience, Altaf. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, thanks.
And yeah, guys, this is what is talk. If you not subscribe to our channel, hit the bell icon and subscribe. We also have a Telegram community group. Link is given in the description. And Altaf, thanks for joining us today.
Yeah, thank you. Bye.
Yeah, guys, in the next video, take care. Bye.